Baby, it's 3 a.m. Had you on my mind, and it's not the first time we've gone through this.
Welcome back to the Rebuild, second episode. Today we are doing Manchester United. We are going to be rebuilding them back to the top spot where they once were. Let's just say it's been a bit of a downhill for United. We've managed to go through David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, and the best of all, Jose fucking Mourinho. And with our main men such as Phil Jones and Chris Smalling, and especially Ashley Young, I think this team desperately needs a rebuild. So before we get on to that, let me quickly just remind you what the rules of the rebuild are, and then we'll go straight into the episode. The rules are we have to simulate every game of the season until we get to the very end of the episode where we hopefully play in the Champions League final, and that is the only game we are playing. Win or lose, that will be the end of the episode. The last rule is that transfers can be as unrealistic as possible. We can sign whoever we want on how much we want, but yeah, that's that. Let's get right into the rebuild. So for the first season, I think the main objective will be to get rid of them useless sacks of shit that are just wasting space in this club, such as bloody Matic, Young, Jones. I mean, Jones isn't old, he's 26, but still is a sack of shit. Fucking Sanchez, get gone. Rojo, all that. We have to get rid of a lot of players, hopefully, which means we'll get a lot of money from it. We're definitely going to have to eye up a really good right back and a world class centre back, and then we'll see how the sales go. And if we sell quite a few players, we'll end up upgrading some spots. But yeah, let's get right into the transfers. So we make our first huge signing of the summer. We bring in Raphael Varane from Real Madrid, and the funny thing is we have swapped out Phil Jones to go to Real Madrid. What a swap deal. Had to add quite a bit of money onto that, like 65 million plus Phil Jones, but Real Madrid somehow accepted that. And yeah, welcome to the club, Raphael Varane. We have managed to bring the Spaniard from Barcelona, Sergio Roberto, over to Manchester United, swapping Ashley Young and 25 million for his services at Manchester United. Welcome to the club. So our first player departure of the episode, Matteo Darmian, has gone to Burnley for £6 million. And Scott McTominay has gone to Olympique Lyon on loan out for 2 years. And 2 more loan deals have been completed. Andreas Pereira has gone to Leganes on a 1-year loan, and Angel Gomez has gone to Toulouse FC for 2 years. Another player departure, Antonio Valencia, going off to Galatasaray for £4.7 million. Another huge signing for Manchester United, Casemiro, comes from Real Madrid just for over £68 million. Well, not over, exactly £68 million. What a bargain. 2 player departures, Juan Mata goes to Arsenal for £21 million, and Marcus Rojo goes to Everton for £9.8 million. And seeing as we now have brought Casemiro, we needed to get rid of this player. Nemanja Matic has gone to Fenerbahce for £25 million. And seeing as we still have the money left in our account, why not go big for another centre-back? Samuel Umtiti jumped ship to Manchester United from Barcelona for £80 million. And another player departure, Chris Smalling, has gone to Leicester City for £13.5 million. Just in case Lingard and Martial do end up getting injured, we need to have a good backup that is decent enough to play for this club. And we have gone and got Jadon Sancho, the 80 rated 18-year-old who can play left or right midfield, is going to be our backup for the wingers. Welcome to the club. We have not managed to sell or buy anyone else in the transfer deadline day, but we have had a very busy summer, brought in a lot of names, sold a lot of them as well. As you can see, we sold 80 million worth of players, and we brought in 265.5 million worth of players. That is a lot of money, but we have really improved the squad. But right now, let's sim for the halfway point of the season to see where we are in the table, and so that we can start off our Champions League campaign. Right, so we are at the halfway point of the season. As you can see, we're in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. We are actually 2nd in the league, just behind Arsenal. missing 6 points to them, but that's not a big of a deal because we're in the Champions League right now. But second place is not too bad. Liverpool and oh, look at that! Liverpool and Spurs and Chelsea are all on 35 points, and then Everton's on 34 and West Ham's on 33. That is a very tight top 7. And I just skipped to the left, and as you can see, we are in the Europa League, which definitely means we have ended 3rd in the Champions League in our group. Here we go. Valencia have outdone us. We got 4 draws and 1 win. Oh no. Well, at least we're 2nd in the league right now, and we're in the round of 32 playing against Lazio. Barcelona is in the round of 32 of the Europa League as well. What is going on? Milan, Sevilla, Arsenal, Dortmund. What is going on? And Ajax, Leipzig, Chelsea, Liverpool. What is going on? Jesus, what a season. And we have finally done it. Besiktas has signed Alexis Sanchez for 34.9 million. We have finally got rid of him. Just for the heck of it, why not? Why not bring this beast back into Manchester United? Danny Welbeck. We needed a backup striker. And considering I don't think it will last more than like 3 or 4 seasons for us to get in the Champions League, I thought, why not? Even if the backup is old, why not bring just someone in? I thought, Danny Welbeck, why not? On a contract, 110k, as a rotational striker. Welcome back to the club, Danny Welbeck. So we have got to the end of the season, and we have... Oh no. Oh no. We have managed to drop down to the 5th place in the Premier League. We have racked up loss after loss in the second half of the season. Absolutely tragic. Outside the top 4. That is really bad. And in the Europa League, we got knocked out in the round of 32 by Lazio. Jesus, what a poor season. So, no Champions League football at all for the next season, I don't think. But, yeah, very disappointing season. And let's just hope that we sign some very big players with the budget we get next season, and we climb our way back into the Champions League. Let's go on to season 2. What a massive fail. I did not put my mic on for the signings we made, but we ended up signing Ousmane Dembele for £88 million. Oh, I'm so annoyed I did not put the mic on for that. Oh, for God's sake. I think that's the only really bit of business we've made. We've loaned out a lot of youngsters, but this is right now how the teams are looking. Decent. At the halfway point of the season, and the league is not looking pretty again. Only 4th place. What is going on? But we managed to 4th place. The squad is looking healthy. But now let's check where we are in the Europa League. We have just made it out of the group. 4-point advantage against Rosenborg. We make it 10 points. We make it to round 32, and we are facing AS Monaco, a really tough challenge. West Ham playing Olympiacos. City in the round of 32. What is going on? And Liverpool and Bayern. Oh my days, what is going on in these European competitions? But anyways, let's see whether we can make any decent signings. Hopefully with 90 million we should be able to make a really good signing. And for next season we are getting Eden Hazard on a contract. What a deal this is. For only 290k. That is an absolute bargain. I know he's 28 years old, but hopefully if we reach the Champions League this season, I mean by the end of this season, he should really help us out for the next campaign. But right now I think that'll be it for the signings. I'll see whether I can sign maybe a world-class right back, but if not, we'll see him right to the end of the season. And seeing as Sergio Roberto was getting 27 years old and he was only 83 rated, I thought why not bring in Joshua Kimmich over to United. £72 million, the 88 rated right back comes over, strengthens our position, and welcome to the club, Joshua Kimmich. At the end of the season, and we have managed to retain our Champions League spot, ending 2nd place, just behind Liverpool, 5 points behind. And as we quickly just check the Europa League, see how that ended for us. And City won it. Where were we? Oh no, Oh wow, Liverpool won it on away goals in a round of 16. So thank God at least we got top 4 in this Premier League campaign. But now the main objective will be for the next season. Now we're bringing in Hazard. We are going to have to get at least past the group stages for the next season. Premier League is kind of like not relevant at this point because United's United, especially the squad we have now. But let's roll on to season 3 and hopefully get to that Champions League final. So for this season we are going to max out every position we could possibly have to hopefully get to that Champions League final this season. So we have upgraded our left back spot. Lucas Hernandez joins us from Atletico Madrid for, I think it was a swap deal between Bailly and £50 million, I think it was. So good little deal considering we had a few too many centre backs, so it's a good deal for us, and welcome to the club, Lucas Hernandez. A major departure in the 3rd season of this rebuild. Romelu Lukaku has gone to Real Madrid for £105 million. Jeez, we've got a lot of money to spend. Now hopefully, if this is the last season, let's go out in style. Let's go and get the 33-year-old Lionel Messi from Barcelona. Oh no. If this is not the season where we win the Champions League, then Jesus, we have brought a 33-year-old. Who's going to turn 34? Oh no. Let's hope we made a good deal. Hopefully Messi will guide us to that Champions League final. But we've still got plenty of money. So let's see what else we can do. I don't think there's any more upgrades that we can do for the starting 11. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go straight into the Champions League group stages, see who we got, and check whether we managed to get through that group stage. So this is our group stage for this Champions League campaign, and there's 2 very difficult teams, Dortmund and Celtic. Those teams will give us a good fight. Spartak should really finish last, but you never know. Let's just hope for the best, and let's see how we get on. And we have made it out of the group in 1st place, and our last game of the group we lost to Dortmund 2-1, but we got out quite comfortably. I mean, with 1 point advantage, but still, Spartak only on 5. With Celtic finishing last, which is a surprise. But this time we get out of the group in 1st place, and let's see who we get in round 16, I think it is. Yeah, round 16. So our first game is away from home. Let's hope we can get some away goals whilst we're out here. Go on, boys. Still got Ronaldo. Oh, they got Martial. Yes, Lionel Messi makes it 1-0. Let's go. They still got Martial because I think we swapped him for Dybala. Yeah, we did. Ronaldo's still playing. Wonder how old he is now in this career mode. 75th minute, we're still winning. Pogba gets a yellow card. And we managed to win the first leg against Juventus 1-0 with an away goal. Us having an advantage heading into the other match. Let's hope we can win that as well. We have managed to win our first piece of silverware of the season. We have won the Carabao Cup, beating Everton in the final 4-0. Total domination right there. But right now, what we got to do is get into this second leg against Barcelona. Not Barcelona, that's very awkward. I meant Juventus. Come on. And Hernandez makes it 1-0 already. We are having a 2-0 lead over the 2 games right now. And Dybala penalty against his former club. 3-0. This is surely over now. Or no, Ronaldo scores, but then Dybala gets the second. And surely this should be it now. United 4-1. Game done and dusted. Pogba against his former club as well. We brushed past Juventus with 5-1, I think it was. Yeah, 5-1 on aggregate. What a result. And now let's check who we have in the quarterfinals. And in the quarterfinals, we are going to be facing Atletico Madrid. So our first game is at home, at Old Trafford. Let's hope we manage to keep a clean sheet. That would be the dream. And Rashford makes it 1-0 already in the 7th minute. Gosh, this team's turned out to be amazing. Messi's obviously declining because he's 33 or 34. On that, Griezmann makes it 1-1. Griezmann misses a pen as well. God, go on, boys. Do concede an away goal, but Dybala makes it 2-1. Let's go, boys. Amazing stuff. Saul gets a yellow card. Come on, boys. Dybala makes it 1-0. Surely that should be it. And us to the Champions League semi-finals. We have done it. We have beaten Atletico Madrid. Barcelona have been eliminated by PSG, which means that we are going to be facing them in the semi-finals. And then in the other bracket, Bayern will be facing Lazio. So this could be a potential United versus Bayern Champions League final. The reunion, 1999 reunion. Oh, what a final that would be. Whew, that PSG is a very difficult opponent. Let's hope we can get past them. Right, away game. Not at home. So let's get these away goals going. Go on, Dybala. You've been the main man. And just as I say his name, Dybala makes it 1-0 in the 18th minute. What an absolute geezer. Top player. Azpilicueta gets a red card. Surely, boys, you should get some goals for that. Surely. Okay, instead Mbappe does. It's 1-1. And the game does end 1-1 indeed. Now, the home game against PSG. First game ended 1-1, which means that we have got an away goal. And in the first minute, Matip and Rashford get the goal. Jeez, I've never seen that before. Both teams scoring on the first minute. That is amazing. Oh my god. Hernandez gets a knock. Hopefully it's not out for long. Jesus Christ, I've never seen that start before in my life. Sure comes on. Come on, boys, let's get that one goal. I don't want this to go into extra time. Dybala! Of course Dybala is going to send us to the Champions League final. Dybala, what a player. He's carried us throughout this campaign. What an absolute hero. We have made it to that final. Right, calendar. Oh, we're playing Bayern Munich in the final. The reunion is happening. How have Liverpool done? Liverpool managed to win. Jesus Christ, look how tight that Premier League table is. Right, so let's look at this. We have had a lot of draws, fair play. But less losses. We have scored just one less goal. And we conceded 6 more? Yeah, 6 more goals. So I think we pretty much have to win this and Liverpool have to, like, lose. Yeah, win for us and lose for Liverpool. And then we have got the Premier League title. Let's hope for the best. Who are Liverpool even playing? Liverpool are facing Huddersfield. I swear Huddersfield's last. Oh, for God's sake, of course that happens. Liverpool is facing the last team in the table. And we have got to face Spurs, who are 4th. That is a joke. That is an absolute joke. And we draw, which means that unless Liverpool have lost really badly, which I really do doubt, then the title is ours. There you go. Liverpool managed to win their game, and Liverpool just clinched its title just before us. That is quite annoying. And we have beat Crystal Palace 3-0. So to be honest, what am I saying? There's still a chance for a treble because we won the Carabao Cup. We've just won the FA Cup. So I was on about quadruple. Jesus, that would have been an amazing episode. But oh well, we still got a chance for that treble. So the dream ended to rebuild is still possible. Ousmane Dembele out for 2 days, don't really care about that. Kimmich suspended, better not be for the Champions League game. And then Lindelof is back in training, but I don't think he'll be starting at all. But yes, we have reached the Champions League final. This is pretty much the final squad. Messi was kind of like a joke to buy, like just to mess about. But he did the job. Hazard did his job. Dybala has been amazing. And yeah, I'm quite happy with the squad, how it ended. Was there anyone at the bottom? Oh, Pereira returned from loan, but I left him there. Sorry, man. But yeah, here's the final squad. Hopefully you enjoyed this rebuild, the journey to the Champions League final. But now let's get right into it and complete the rebuild. Here we go. Champions League final of Manchester United. Let's go. Kick out. Dembele. Rashford. Rashford inside to Dembele. Dembele looking for options. Kimmich. Kimmich out to Dembele. Cross. Oh, just cleared. Nice, Dembele. Lovely stuff. Yes, boys. Dybala's through. Dybala. Paulo Dybala. Paulo Dybala sees Rashford, but he should have just gone by himself. Nice tackle by Kimmich. Out wide to Dembele. Dembele. Cut inside, but gets tackled. Great ball to Buffal. Buffal. Cross. Easy catch by De Gea. Ball inside. And great oh, head out by De Gea. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. The cross. Dembele. Oh, that was terrible. Hazard with a lovely switch. Out wide to Kimmich, but the ball is inaccurate. Lovely tackle by Pogba. Lovely defensive work. Now ball out wide to Kimmich. We can go on the counter attack here. Rashford sees Dembele. Dembele waiting for the overlap. Never mind, doesn't get it. But Kimmich is through now. Joshua Kimmich cuts back. I asked for the cross feature, didn't do it. Nice. Casemiro. Pogba. Pogba. Pogba! Oh, what a save. Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane. Ousmane. Ousmane! Ousmane! Ousmane Dembele! Oh, lovely bit of skill. Cut inside and then near post finish. What a goal by Ousmane Dembele. It's 1-0 Manchester United. No, not much has been going on in this game. So, luckily at least we got the goal. And what a great ball by Pogba to Dembele again. Dembele sees the middle. That was a very poor ball. Very poor ball. Another hopeless cross by Bayern. And then another hopeless pass by Dembele. What is going on? Lovely tackle by Manchetser. Now here we go on the counter attack. A ball out to Dembele. Dembele looks for Dybala, but it doesn't get there. That's a great challenge. And that is half time. We lead 1-0 and Bayern Munich. What an intense match. Bayern has 0 shots, completely shut them off in the defence. 4 shots, 3 on target for us. Now let's make some changes. We'll put, no, won't do that. We'll put Pogba CDM. We'll put Dybala at cam. We'll put Lionel Messi on the pitch. We'll do that. And then we will put Jadon Sancho on for Dembele. And I think that'll be it, to be honest. Yeah, we'll leave it as it is. But now let's get into the second half. Great ball out wide to Rashford. What's Rashford going to do with it? Cuts inside. Waits for the overlap. Paulo Dybala. Sees someone back post. Header! And Eden Hazard makes it 2-0. Great counter-attack by Manchester United. What a goal. And that is 2-0 to us. Lovely pass. Bit deflected. Great cross by Dybala on his weak foot. And great header by Eden Hazard. We make it 2-0 in the Champions League final. Come on, boys. And the cross, again, finding no one. All these crosses are very bad this game. Messi's going to wait for Rashford to overlap. Great ball by Lionel Messi. Rashford to finish the game. And Marcus Rashford makes it 3-0. What a great pass by Lionel Messi. And the hometown boy, Rashford, who still sticks by the club, has made it 3-0. What a player. What a game. Great work by Messi. And what a finish by Marcus Rashford. Alexandra. Poor ball. And again, we have a chance to go on the counter-attack. Jadon Sancho is going to carry this ball. He cuts inside. What a run. What a run. It's not a foul. Hazard. Oh, just skies it. Come on, boys. A few more minutes. Great ball. Great work. Rashford. 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 Marcus Rashford. Ah, blocked. Few minutes added time. 2 minutes added time. Rashford to seal the deal. What a goal. Great work by Marcus Rashford. What a way to end the Champions League final. 4-0 against Bayern Munich. Rashford with 2 goals. What a performance. Great roulette there. And lovely finesse shot. Well placed. What a goal. And we have completed the rebuild with Manchester United. Oh, it bounced off his face, that's why. It bounced off his face, that's why it went in. Oh, what a way for the goal to go in. I didn't even realise that. That is it. We have completed the rebuild. We have done it. It took us 3 seasons to fully complete the rebuild. Kept a clean sheet. Rashford scores 2 goals. Dembele and Hazard get on the score sheet as well. What a dominant performance. But what a result. This team's been amazing. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, look forward for more, because there are going to be more coming out. Suggest what teams you want me to do it with, except from Liverpool and City, because I fucking hate them. So yeah, enjoy the trophy celebrations, and thanks for watching. See you later.